And again, we're expecting the president to arrive at the scene imminently, and as soon as we do, we'll cross back live there. But for now, let's take you to SABC News Reporter Molemo-Waone Mothoa, who attended the briefing earlier and joins us now from Braamfontein. Molemo, hi. I can only imagine a really, really busy day. I know that our reporters in the field have been running around from place to place. Some really important details came out from the news conference that you've just attended. Most importantly are some of the resources for the families who will be wondering where their loved ones are tonight. We're going to put up the number of the help desk that has been set up to do that. But what else can you share with us from the press briefing, including as well an update on those numbers?
Good evening, Iman. Indeed, this was a very sad day. As you know, South Africans, this morning waking up to that harrowing experience where bodies were, taken out of the building that was gutted by fire from as early as 1 this morning. And the figures, as it is, stands at 73, and mostly we actually heard that 12 children also are numbered in those that have demised as a result of this incident. The mayor actually was here, but then he had to leave to actually run to the scene where the President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to also be, and he actually, lamented the fact that, there's been a lot of tragic incidents recently in Johannesburg, but then what he said was that this, was the last. We also heard the city mayor outlining some of the programs that are going to, be taking place in terms of helping families of those that are still looking for their loved ones, to trace their families, and also highlighting the fact that there are 3 hospitals around Johannesburg where those that have sustained injuries have been taken to, and that include the Baragwanath Hospital. It includes Helen Joseph Hospital, as well as Charlotte Matleke as well. But then just to, hear more on what really came out of the briefing, I'm now joined by Mr. Mudingwane, who is the Johannesburg spokesperson. Mudingwane, just to talk to us about the state of the building. Can we say it's still not safe to actually, enter that structure?
Yes, we can confirm that at the moment the building is not safe, because at the moment as we speak, it's still a scene of crime investigation by the SAPS, and the sweeping work that still has to be done by our emergency management workers. So it would be very dangerous for anyone to try or attempt to gain access to that building. So what we have done, we have requested the Johannesburg Metropolitan Police Department to help us to cordon off the building until the work is done. Because what was happening is that some of the people, some of the survivors, were asking us to say, how do I access my things that are still trapped in that building? You must remember that it's not the entire building that burned out. A section going to the west of the building was saved by the firefighters. So people have hope that some of their things are still intact in the section that did not get gutted by the fire.
Just briefly, the tracing of the families, the CM also indicated that the police are conducting investigation and also will be helping in terms of tracing of the families. Just briefly on that, very briefly.
Yes, the police have confirmed with us that they will be helping. There are forensic pathologists there as well that are assisting. But it will also help as well if anyone has lost a loved one that was maybe living in that space, that they can confirm and report that so that it can be investigated.
Thank you so very much, sir. I think we should leave it there. There was the Johannesburg spokesperson. Then that's back to the studio.
Thank you very much. And that is SABC News Reporter Molemo-Waone Mothoa. Thank you very much for sharing with us that update. Again, as we say, the president expected to come down to the Johannesburg CBD imminently, and we will take our viewers live there as soon as that happens.